Thanks to EA for inviting me to this early access event. Before the businesses boom, we need the perfect entrepreneur. Let's burst into Creator Sim overview for The Sims 4 businesses and hobbies. A quick reminder that you can use my code WooHoo at the checkout of purchasing or ordering any Sims 4 DLC through the EA app. This helps support my content so I can keep making my silly little videos. Alright, let's get down to business. Hi guys, Alex here, WoohooTattoo. I'm an Australian Sims creator with, yes, a WoohooTattoo. I do lots of videos about The Sims, so hit subscribe to keep up to date with what's happening. So the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack is here, and EA have gifted me a code to show you all the new content which will be helping you build your new business empire. So this expansion pack has some new features to allow you, the player, to open a small business on your own Sims lot. And this can be anything from like selling crafts or services or whatever. We've got tattooing and of course pottery, and oh how this pack just wants to be Sims 2 open for business. Now, more on that in some other videos, but first, are you ready to make your Sim a boss? Or at least look like one? Create a Sim. Aspirations. Okay, so businesses and hobbies, we've got two new aspirations. We've got esteemed entrepreneur, run a small business, and I'm pretty sure this is a hand-holding aspiration guide that they like to include in every pack. And then we've got master mentor. They've just had an update to the mentoring system, and you can now charge a pretty penny to show everyone your skills. All right, traits. Now, I can never get enough traits. I collect them with my Sims. The new ones are conflicting, but they are fun. So we've got two new ones. We've got Idealist, and this is all about holding high moral standards to strive for a better world. Aw, don't you just love to see it? And then naturally, the opposing Shady trait is the exact opposite of an Idealist. I mean, that animation says it all. Shady Sims excel at exploiting situations and bending the rules for their personal gain, no regard for ethics or fairness. Now, does that sound like an employer you've had before? They thrive in mischievous activities and can influence others to adopt their way of living. This could be really fun to play outside of the business career path. It is tempting, just like taking the JoJo route on Stardew. Anyway, time to get dressed for work, and I always like to start at the hairs because that's the top of the list, and it's always my favourite part when it's done right, and I'm so grateful that it's done right. And they've even included my feathered, textured mess of a hairstyle. Yay! Actually, there's lots of beautiful new hair choices in the Sims 4 Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack. Heaps of different aesthetics so you can create your perfect sim for their venture. We're talking retro, rocker, timeless, and even a bit of trendy modern options in this pack. The team did so well with the creator sim options, and a lot of these hairstyles move between male, female, and also most of the age brackets, which is refreshing because now we can have a lot of diversity and also a lot of the options. I always love Creator Sim as it's one of my favourite parts of The Sims 4, aside from gameplay, but I absolutely adore when I can mix together different options and female and male fits together. I also want to mention how amazing the frosted look is here. So good, the 2000s. Now, obviously I had to use my hair, but I wanted to switch over to this adorable hairstyle to show off the hats. So we've got 3 new hats because the developers were saying that because obviously it's about Scandinavia, it's very cold up there. So everyone always wears beanies. So that was one of the things that they mentioned. So you'll see it translate into a lot of the wear. We've got new earrings and we've got new glasses, and I actually missed these on my first playthrough, so make sure you check your filters. We've got 3 new glasses with lots of different colours, and we've got an ascot, or I was calling it a necktie, but it's definitely an ascot. We've got 2 new necklaces with this cute metal one, and then this one I can't work out if it's beads or wooden beads or clay beads. So the new tattoo overhaul was just added to the update in February, and this means we can now change the saturation and opacity of the colours of Sims tattoos. So I really wanted to try and show you the new tattoos for the pack, but it was not working for me. And there's so many, it was just not working. So I'll let you find that out on your own, but let me just tell you that there's a lot of line work, a lot of modern sort of stuff. They're not quite as detailed as the older sort of style tattoos, but they do fit with the pack very well. A lot of them are locked as well. So as you progress in the tattoo skill, your sim will actually unlock these, and maybe they'll even unlock a bad tattoo. So as they get better, obviously they're going to unlock different stencils and stuff, which kind of brings me to the fact that we can now actually edit tattoos in the paint mode. So in the paint mode, you can design your own tattoos. I wonder how many times I'm going to say tattoos in this video. This opens up so many things. We've got stencils, we've got stamps, you can just brush, you can do so many things. And of course, I had to go drawing my own tattoo, and I decided to design the skankiest tramp stamp. This is available up in the gallery if you want to. Just search for my username WoohooTattoo and you will find it, like you're gonna forget. But yeah, this is gonna leave so much to the imagination. So many people are going to go crazy because you can upload all of your tattoos to the gallery, and just seeing how people created things with the pets brushes, there's going to be some awesome stuff. So think like permanent makeup, birthmarks, scars, so much stuff. And yes, you can draw on Sims faces. I've seen some pretty horrific things already. But yeah, the list just goes on and on. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in this space. I also had to have a go at drawing my own tattoo because it's iconic, right? But yeah, it is really, really fun. And again, you can upload all of these to the gallery, but you can also check out other people's creations and put them straight onto your sim. You can also do this while you're in game. So if a sim asks for a tattoo, you can give them a custom tattoo. So you can literally have Vlad walk up to you and you can write on his head, "Do not engage." All right, I told you let's get ready for work and we're still not ready. I'm always late for work. Here is that retro sort of aesthetic that I was talking about. We've got timeless, we've got polished, we've got Scandinavian trendy. So you're seeing lots of bright colors, but then we've also got those neutral colors as well. So the tops look very bulky because obviously it's cold up there. It snows a lot. There's a lot of warm stuff, not a lot of cold stuff, but you're getting these beautiful puffy sleeves and layers, and you're getting these sort of tailored, minimalistic and relaxed sort of comfy vibes. And not to mention the amazing retro vibes as well. There's some really, really cool options. I love these pants. They are just, oh, I want them. The bell bottoms are so delicious. And then we've got this super cute like rocker skirt, which has a really little sneaky little peeky, cheeky little number that happens in there too. And that's giving me like the Sims 1 house party skins. Yes, the best. A lot of these pants go between masc and femme as well, so you can mix and match again, and you'll find that this is how the Creator Sim has got so much content because it is so diverse. We've got new shoes, we've got new sneakers, we've got new tall boots, and yes, the pants, the baggy pants fit with the shoes, thank you. We've also got some new accessories. This bracelet, okay, it's a cuff. It would not let me show you. It was being very embarrassing. Sims, you've embarrassed me. And then we've also got the little bangles and beads that match the questionable beaded chain. So when it comes to full outfits, there's lots of aprons, layers, coats, and retro. This dress is actually really sweet. It's got like a little scalloped neckline and some bright colors, but also muted colors for a more modern option. Again, you can use these outfits on so many different Sims and have it tell a different story every time. I love the overalls with the embroidery, and obviously you've got some workwear in there as well, so you can have your Sims show up to work and they can tend the register, but they can also just welcome staff into the museum. There's so many different options. It's really, really cool. I did a bit of research into Scandinavian fashion, and they sort of talk a lot about being cozy and minimalistic. So it was really nice to be able to see that reflect in this pack. All right, men's. So normally the masculine stuff section kind of gets a bit glazed over. Was that a Pottery reference? But during this pack, they ate. And I can use a lot of the same hairs. They do sort of switch forward, back and forth. Again, you're going to see a lot of that. We got some new facial hair that's a little bit too curly for my liking, but it's fine. And then obviously I wanted to look at some more tattoos just to see what else I could find for you guys, because obviously the first time I got a bit distracted. I absolutely adore the face tattoos. I forgot to mention as well that Kyle came into my tattoo studio and now he's mine. I tattooed my name on him. right, here we are, clothing. So let's dress these Kens. So the clothes are so good. The details are incredible. There's so much love that's been put into this pack. You can really tell. We've got some really nice pieces with cardigans and coats and jackets to keep these boys nice and warm. There's some classic stuff. I just feel like a lot of thought went into creating this men's stuff. I love the tanks. There's some beautiful tanks here and I'm so jealous. I want this one in real life. It looks really cozy. A lot of basics, that can be used with a lot of different things. The shirt's tucked in, the shirt's tucked out. It just looks really nice. Double zip. Oh my God, 2010. You cold. And then the baggy pants. Again, the love of my life. Absolutely adorable. I was very happy that there weren't any weird inverted bulge glitches with any of the pants because that normally happens. So thank you so very much. That's nice. It was really good. But I'm starting to get a little bit blind. I can't really tell the difference between these pants and other pants. How many chinos can one man possibly own? Yeah, we've also got the outfits, again, quite same, except for this bowler. Check this guy out with the hoodie and the puffy jacket. And then we've also got formal wear. Now, I haven't mentioned this yet, but there's a very slight tinge of jazz influence here. I'm not sure where that comes from, whether that's a reference to anything, but yeah. These disgustingly uncomfortable men's shoes that I pretty much feel like might be the equivalent to heels. Some new swatches for the watches and then a nice little leather cuffy cuff. All right, let's go and have a look at our underages and see what business they have with the business and hobbies expansion pack. We've got the super cute raccoon. Oh my God, I love it. And then with the kids stuff, they really wanted to sort of give you a little bit of fun and functionality, a little bit of cozy and comfortable. We've got some sweaters. We've got a cute little dress with some peach little decals on it. So cute. The hats carry over. How adorable is that beret on him? Oh my God, I love it. I love it. And then the kids, again, we can use those hairs with the kids. I'm loving that. And there's this cute little smock dress that just screams like, I want to go finger painting. But yeah, so their style is very fun, colourful, functional, little jumpers, little knits, cute little rompers, and there's so many different things that you can sort of mix and match. There's so many different options there for our little dudes and dudettes. Whoa, I do not know what happened to my eyebrows. Anyway, over to styled looks. I love styled looks. These are such a good way to get inspiration and just to see how to use them. I wish that they'd let us save our own looks as well. Maybe one day. Well, that's it for Creator Sim. What are you looking forward to the most? Thank you so much for watching and look out for my next video, which is going to be build mode and buy mode overview. See ya!